he...
Oh! Oh! Ooh! He posted this into his Discord for everybody to see.
I'm 14. Do you still want to date, sweetheart? And
No! No! Joey, no! What are you doing, bro?
he literally showed a picture of him shirtless.
Ah! 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 Have you guys heard of a user named Joey Nigro? Yeah, I think some of you do. Yep. This guy posts cringe, yes, just like any other grounded video. They're terrible. They're repetitive. It's boring to sit through. Joey's no different. But this guy behind the scenes, oh, if you guys don't know who he is, you're in for a treat. The GoAnimate community, full of kids, right? You know how I was condemning cuckold time, all of Chrissy Page's content? That could be the type of content that Joey could be into. This guy is a fucking gooner. He is... And it's worse than that, though. What if I told you this guy was caught in 4K? I'm going to let you fill the blanks out with this one. He got Chris Hansen'd a few times. And he's still making content to this day. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I have a video for you to show you. There's two videos calling him out. One video really just sums up what his content, it just makes fun of his content. I don't really give a fuck about that. This video right here, the second video right there, it basically covers all the horrible shit that Joey has done. Viewer discretion is advised, chat. This is gonna get messy. Joey really does like him young. Let's see what this guy says. Oh yeah, by the way, this is another trigger warning. This guy who made this video, what was his name? Iris something. I can't pronounce his last name, but this guy completely pronounces his name completely wrong. So you remember how I say his name is Joey Nigro? Imagine a different way on how to pronounce that last name. He says it in the different way. Yeah, well, that's his last name, sure, but imagine how bad, like, he already has it bad enough. His last name is literally a racial slur. He already has it bad, but the fact that he's going after kids, yeah, no, buddy. All right, let's go into it, because this guy actually covers him very well.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Iris Hyacinth channel. I'm yours truly, Iris Hyacinth, and welcome back to another video. Now, I don't think it should come as a surprise that Joey Nigro, whatever the fuck his name.
No, buddy! Iris, that's not how you say its name! Say Nigro! Not the other thing! Say it with the... You have to be really, really careful with that I, because if you say it in a different way, bam, you're canceled. But that, to be fair, that's actually his name. But I'm gonna let this man slide. Don't cancel him, chat. He's just here. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm gonna let this slide.
You shouldn't really be surprised that this guy is also a GoAnimate or a Vyond community pedophile. I mean, who the fuck would have guessed? I mean, you clicked on this video and you watch my channel, you already know what the fuck I'm gonna talk about. I don't think it should come as a surprise at this point. My channel is just basically talking about pedophiles all the time, and it's just gross. Goddamn. I mean, to be fair, it obviously cannot be an Iris Hyacinth video if we're not talking about pedophiles. Now, I do want to make a note. I have talked about Joey.
Yeah, what else is
before.
new? It's
It was
2025
on my,
YouTube.
The Vyond Community's degradation video where I talk about him in a segment, but I never really got to properly dissect him. So I wanted to take an opportunity to properly analyze his terrible actions and behaviors in his YouTube history. If you didn't catch what I said earlier, Joey is just another pedophile. Ugh. Yeah. Now let's talk about Joey.
Oh, suffer Joey!
Shall we? Joey Nigro, or Joey Nigro, is another...
Stop saying that, bro!
In the community who
Just
makes
don't say it to get yourself canceled!
made with a little
Bro! Read the room a little bit!
Terrible actions and behaviors in his YouTube history. If you didn't catch what I said earlier, Joey is just another pedophile.
I'm gonna let him cook, though.
Now let's
I'll
talk
shut
about
up.
Joey, shall we? Joey Nigro, or Joey Nigro, is another Vyonder or GoAnimator in the community who makes GoAnimate videos that are...
Okay, so let me address this right off the bat. Why? You should have really changed your last name, buddy. Like, this is not a good name. That is a horrible name. Can you imagine going to school and having that name, and then you're really not going to be making a lot of friends, bro. It's this guy was cooked before we even started, bro. Like, that fucking sucks. If I was him, I would have changed his name, but if I was him today, I probably would have just fled the country or just not ever upload videos again. You'll see why in a little bit. It gets really fucking ugly.
Poorly made with little to no quality and can barely get the attention span out of anyone.
Wait, read his description? What did Joey's description say?
GoAnimate.
If you break the rules, you'll be blocked! Oh no! Oh. I forgot to mention that to you, chat. Joey is not a guy who likes criticism. He hates criticism. He hates it when people call him out on when he calls him a PDF. Yeah, it's pretty bad. He's just like, oh no, he's a hater. They drink prune juice and they love Twinkies. I forgot about that too. Basically, anybody who, like, basically he has a lot of trolls. And these trolls basically mess with him saying that he loves Twinkies and prune juice. Why he properly addressed this in the first place, that he hates Twinkies and prune juice. Nobody really fucking cares, but only trolls will do this because they know it will upset him. And especially because he's a human piece of shit. I think it's pretty deserved, bro. It really is.
In the community who makes GoAnimate videos that are poorly made with little to no quality and can barely get the attention span out of anyone. The content shows mainly grounding videos or arresting videos, which obviously should go without saying that those are terribly garbage.
Yeah, we watched those earlier. Yep. Been there, done that.
He also
I wish you guys would have me stop reacting to them.
Directed at various people, and he will respond to any trolling in a extremely emotionally charged manner, and will take anything completely seriously. Now, you may notice on his channel that most of his videos are gone, and don't worry, I'll capitalize.
Oh, he deleted some of his videos. Suffer Joey. I can't tell if he either deleted his videos or he either privated them. But either way, this is not really looking good for your channel, bro. It's really not. You're losing away. The algorithm is chipping away from your channel as we speak. No one's going to be clicking on these videos, bro. Put the fries in the bag. It's time to pack it up, old man. He's basically the Chris Chan of the GoAnimate community. That's pretty accurate, but yeah, I don't know why he hates prune juice. Prune juice is healthy, but you know, I'll play devil's advocate here. Prune juice pretty much tastes like shit. The only thing I don't like about prune juice is that only times I would drink it is if I'm constipated, right? I have to take a giant dump, but my bowels won't let me. So prune juice does the job. It's basically the natural laxative. Right. But there's people out there that actually do enjoy the drink. So, why are you using that against people? I don't know. Twinkies is... people love Twinkies. What's wrong with you? You're just a hater for the sake of being a hater, bro. I don't know. But either way, he basically addresses that fact that he hates Twinkies, he hates prune juice, and he wants to make that very clear. And he thinks he's owning the trolls by addressing that in every single video, addressing the haters. Joey, do you even realize that's what you're giving these haters what they want? You're feeding the trolls? That's the #1 rule of the internet. Do not feed the trolls. What's wrong with you, bro? You're like, how old and you don't know that rule? And I think it's confirmed, yeah, this guy is not up all in here, but still, come on. Any moron can figure that one out. It's the internet, for God's sakes. Every young person knows what the internet's like.
That is
Come on.
In just a minute. But for now, let's discuss the, well, terrible things that he's gotten himself into.
Hello. Before this video starts, I just want to let you know I put a toy gun instead of a real gun in this video, because I'm family friendly. Don't let your
Robbie Rotten, my goat! He
So
just
to
saved
start
me
off
from
with
cringe.
How bad of a person
But Robbie can
Joey
only do
Nigro
so
really
much.
I think we should start talking about the few of them, well, disgusting things he's done as of a long while ago. Joey was considered to be the most controversial individuals that reside within the Vyond community and the Friday Night Funkin' communities. I do want to add on that he
He was part of the Friday Night Funkin' community. I'm sure that community has a reputation that's very good. Oh boy. Oh boy. You can already see the red flags. This guy is in the Friday Night Funkin' community. Not the best reputation that community has. I'm gonna reassure you that. I'm reading the chat. I'm skimming over it. I'll answer any questions.
NSFW artwork of children from cartoon shows. He only made 3 of them, but the main ones were Super Y, Caillou, and Bluey.
No! Oh shit. Okay, I forgot this is a really big one I needed to talk about. So Joey's a little bit of an artist, right? Joey is a very specific type of artist. The one that makes naked drawings of cartoon characters. And he has made naked cartoon drawings of these 3 characters right here. Whoa. And it's pretty clear that all 3 of these characters are meant to be underaged, right? And I don't even know the ages of all these characters. I remember Super Y. I watched that in 2nd grade. I know what that is. Caillou and Bluey, everybody knows what that is. But the point is, he's taken down Caillou and Bluey because I think he secretly knows they were fucked up. He tried to erase that from the internet, but you know what that means? The internet never forgets, buddy. But you could still find the Super Y one. It's somewhere out there on the internet. Someone out there has that. And it's disgusting. And the guy responsible, I don't know. When Chris Chan made that NSFW art of his former friend Megan, right? I don't know if anybody knows who Chris Chan is, but he drew NSFW art of his IRL friend who only saw him as a friend. Why is this chair fucking... The covers keep falling off. His only IRL friend, who happens to be a girl, who only just sees him as a friend. Chris did not take it that way, and to relieve his sexual fantasies, he drew a naked picture of him fingering his only female friend. So much so that she cut ties with him altogether. The worst part about it is, despite how hard Chris Chan does to try and delete that image off the internet, it's gone. It's up there forever. Never going away. Once you put something on the internet, you can't take it back. The same thing happened with Joey. So the super white image is still out there. I don't even know. As far as I'm concerned, Joey probably still has this. It's really weird. I'm going to let him explain this because he probably... this goes more into context here.
Add on that the Caillou and Bluey ones were deleted because, well, I guess he noticed how fucking stupid he was for making that, or unless he's still standing behind what he did. If he...
Oh! Oh! Ooh! He posted this into his Discord for everybody to see. Buddy. Yo. Christ. No. Jesus Christ, that is not okay, bro. I'm glad you all censored that. I don't condone this bullshit at all.
It should also be noted that Super Y is literally 9 to 10 years old.
Oh, 9 to 10!
6 years old. The fact that our Twinkie eater and our prune juice drinker is quite aware of the age of these characters, but they still continue to make the NSFW artwork of them, I can't even explain how terrible that is. That is disgusting. But now let's touch on the key factor as to why I'm making a more dissectable video on Joey here. Joey has also had allegations of pedophilia levied against him as well, and it's not really allegations, but more of the fact that they're proven true, and I think I should...
Okay, so before he goes into that, shit, man. Oh. All right, let me explain this to you. So Joey also has gotten into a few relationships. And Joey's significant others, guess how old they are? They're not the age of consent, I can tell you that. No. Well, it's not as bad as you think here. So, apparently Joey's girlfriend at the time was 17, and this guy was 22 at the time. Which, not as bad compared to anything else I've heard about, but it's still inappropriate nonetheless. But imagine, would have just left it at that. But Joey goes out of his way to defend what he does. He's like, he thinks that people calling him out on this disgusting behavior, he's just a hater. He doesn't like my content, so he's gonna accuse me of stuff I'm not. They're all prune juice lovers and Twinkie lovers. No. That's not even the crazy part. That's not even the crazy part. Ready? So, a bunch of guys on Discord did a sting operation on Joey and catfished him into thinking he is talking to a 14-year-old girl. Whoa, buddy. Let's go right into that.
Should show you some screenshots as to what...
Trust me, it gets
Joey
terrible,
was someone
bro.
who was 16 years old at the time, who turned 17 at the time, who went by the name of Madeline Rose.
Oh, and he even doxes her too? What the fuck is wrong with you? Just shows her picture online for...
Joey at the time
Buddy,
was 22 years
come
old
on.
when he was dating this Madeline Rose person. This here
What a
would have
piece
been
of shit.
5-year age gap, because Joey is 22 and that girl just recently turned 17, and that's what he was sharing. So the guy who was texting...
No! Oh, no! Bigfoot Jigs, my boy. Calling him out. Look at Joey coping and seething in the Discord. She's nearly a grown-up. It's okay. No, it's not, Joey. It's not appropriate. It is not appropriate, bro. It's weird. It's you know, it's really bad. It's very bad, okay? It's very bad. This guy, I don't even think this guy even knows the difference between right and wrong. This guy is so fucked in the head.
He was like, wait a minute, so you're dating a minor? Joey basically responded with, oh, but she's nearly a grown-up, so it's okay. The dude responded, dude, you're 22, and even if she was 18, it's still weird. Honestly, agreed. Joey just basically...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Here comes the cope. Here's the cope, chat. It's not weird. I'm a hero. Bro, heroes don't date kids. You obese Twinkie. I also forgot to mention, he's fat! He's obese! Oh, that must suck for... Oh. How do I know this? Trust me, you guys are in for a treat, because there's photos. They're not explicit photos. They're just really cringe.
Denial and says, no, it's not. I'm a hero. To be honest, I don't even know...
So fucking cringe just calling yourself a hero. A hero for what? You didn't save anybody's life. You say you're a hero for grooming a young girl. What? What is your definition of a hero, bro? Because you're sure as shit not Superman.
A troll or not, but he was dead ass just like saying, I'm a hero. Fucking Christ. The dude basically argued, heroes don't date kids, you fucking obese Twinkie. Joey basically said, she's not a kid.
Oh, Bigfoot Jinx with the roasts. Ring it up, Bigfoot Jinx dub.
People know I hate Twinkies, so I'm not a Twinkie. Bigfoot responds, I'm going to post this up.
I love the cope at the end. You're a villain for hating me. Smart people will know you're lying. Well, smart people know that you can't argue against facts when there's actual proof out there. Trust me, it gets fucking worse. It's so bad, bro. It's bad.
On YouTube, you know that, right? And Joey's like, you're a villain for hating me. Smart people will know you're lying. Wow.
Why is EDP staring at us from below the video? He's on my... He's making... He's serving in the front lines to defend his homie Joey against the allegations. Joey is EDP's long-lost adoptive son. That's a good theory going on. Well, thankfully my sunflower from the iceberg's helping me stop the cringe, you know? There's that. But yeah, Joey's pretty much on his way to become the next EDP. It's really fucked up.
Concerning, right? Because he also had a history with another minor called GoAnimate, who was 14 at the time. And she basically responded as, I'm 14, do you still want to date, sweetheart? And
no! No! Joey, no! What are you doing, bro? No! Joey, what are you... You fucking idiot, bro. Why would you... I think we know at this point he knows what he's doing. He knows. He absolutely knows.
He basically responds with...
He thinks he can get away with it too.
You can't really
That's the sad part.
Either, because after being told like about her age, the dude literally still said yes and still wanted to date her.
A 10 out of 10. Saying that to a 14-year-old. Bro. Can we put this guy on a watch list, please? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, dude. Antarctica. Sunflower PVZ will just destroy both of them in an instant. This guy's so fucking gross, I swear to God.
Aware of her age. You really can't make an excuse for that, my boy. What's even worse is that he literally showed a picture of him shirtless.
Ah! He's fat! Oh! Look at those mommy milkers! Oh, look at that beer belly! Ew! What the fuck? Bro's got that Wings of Redemption body build. Ew! Bro! Yes, and that's what he looks like, chat. That is Joey in the flesh. Oh, buddy! He has seen better days. Maybe hit the gym! Don't talk to kids on Discord!
Now, I also want to add that this cutie animate person you're seeing here isn't actually a real person. It's essentially a sting operation that was fabricated by someone named Glitch Animate to see if they can try to catch Joey in the act, and it turned successful. Now, I'm not here to debate whether if it's morally okay for Glitch Animate to catfish Joey, but it doesn't justify—
Who fucking cares? The more concerning thing is he fell for the catfish. If anything, he did us a service. He proved to us that this guy is a danger to society. Who cares if it's moral or not to catfish? Who fucking cares? People do it all the time. You live and you learn. Whatever.
A 22-year-old man trying to date a 14-year-old despite being acutely aware of her age. So after he's been exposed a multitude of times for all the terrible and horrendous shit that he's been doing regarding pedos or pedophiles or making disgusting artwork, he tried to clear the air and say that, oh, he's not a pedophile because, you know, he—
Whoa! Wait, I want to see these cope comments. Wait a minute, chat. Let me cook for a second.
Making disgusting artwork. He tried to clear the air and say that, oh, he's not—
Hatred towards me is as bad as being a pedophile. Bro, do you hear yourself? Is this what you tell yourself before you go to bed?
Pedophile.
Oh, there's no such thing as a PDF who likes Twinkies and prune juice. You never lie. Liar! I think he's full of shit! There's no such thing as a PDF who likes Twinkies and prune juice. Says who? Says fucking who? I don't know. How many people on TCAP like Twinkies? How many? It's not like the cops are interrogating them. It's like, hey, do you like Twinkies? I don't think Chris Hansen asked them that question. Bro, come on. Where are you getting all these? Where are you getting this information from? It's, bro. There is no saving yourself. It's over. It's over, buddy.
Because, you know, he also hates—
Please admit I'm not a nerd. Who fucking cares if people say you're a nerd? Nerd's not even like an insult anymore. That's like shit people would say in high school. Oh, he's a nerd. Well, yeah, sometimes nerds can do cool things in the world. Like the AVGN. AVGN's pretty cool. He's a big video game nerd. This guy here thinks nerd's an insult. Big L, bro. That alone, besides the whole PDF shit, that aside, using nerd as an insult. Bruh. Fat L for you, bro.
pedophiles, and he sends—
Wait. This guy knows who Chris Chan is. So he knows. He absolutely knows. That cope, bro. That absolutely is the funniest cope I've ever seen.
Or making disgusting artwork. He tried to clear the air and say that, oh, he's not a pedophile because,
come on,
you know,
where's
he
that
also
other—
hates pedophiles.
He was just talking shit about cats law, whoever that is.
And he sends death threats to pedophiles, bruh. I don't know, I've tried to convince myself that this guy wasn't so fucking stupid, but at the same time, all this weird shit that he's posting online, it's convinced me otherwise to say that he might be that fucking dumb. Also, for those who are confused as to why Joey is constantly talking about this Cat's Lol person—
I don't know who Cat's Lol is. I guess Cat's Lol is like the biggest detractor for Joey. I don't know. If anybody knows this, let me know in the chat.
And let me give you some context. Basically, since Joey is so stupid, he managed to get his account hacked, and the guy who hacked this account had either privated or deleted a lot of his videos.
Oh, he got hacked! He got hacked! Oh, man. It wasn't even for a scam either, for crypto or anything like what Xplodin Film went through. Nah, this dude wanted to do a service for society. This is the good guy. This is the hidden vigilante of the internet. This guy decided to perish all half of his content on YouTube because this man did us a service. W hacker. Bro, that is amazing. So Joey didn't even do this. A hacker did this. And the hacker hates him this much, he just wanted to fuck over his channel. Oh, I did not know that. That is fucking amazing. Oh. Oh, that is so funny. Actually, yes, Antarctica. I do have a few Joey videos on that I might show maybe before I finish the show tonight. Sit tight.
This essentially caused so much damage to his channel that hundreds, thousands of views have just disappeared.
Suffer, Joey. Bye-bye channel.
His videos back or not, they have an impact on his channel and the view level, and they damaged his channel to where he might not be able to make the decent amount of views to where he used to anymore.
Honestly, at this point, just make a new channel. It's not like her content was any good anyway. It's like, if anything, not anything like important was deleted off the internet. Nothing of value was deleted, you know? It was just slop content that anybody can make. But instead, it's like a 22-year-old man making this shit that like an 11-year-old would make for when he was using GoAnimate for the first time. It's just it's bro, come on.
That's just what you get for talking underage girls.
Oh, suffer, Joey. Oh, even this guy's just dunking you into the ground, just beating you senseless. This is so fucking funny. Oh, bro. Oh my god.
Now let's uncover the interrogation portion of this video. It might be a little shorter than the rest of the other segments, but just bear with me. With all the stuff that has been unfolding before him, a few small YouTubers named Xeno Paradox, Sticks Must Be Consumed, Basil, or Leafy is Queer.
Okay. Alright, that's a W channel. That's a W channel name. I'm not a big Leafy fan either, but I gotta admit, that was pretty funny.
The Animation Master formed a little interrogation call to, well, essentially interrogate our little Twinkie enthusiast here. Throughout the entire conversation between the six, Joey was essentially just complaining about Twinkies and prune juice the entire time, and how much...
Oh, shit. Okay, so whenever Joey is being, like, attacked or anything, he will just accuse everybody of liking Twinkies. It's like, what the fuck kind of a defense is that, bro? Come on. Like, you can't think of a better cope than that? Of course he can. He's dumb as shit. That's why.
Them for some reason, despite them not even being part of the questions he was asked. During that interrogation, he also showed his phone number to them for some reason.
No! He leaked his own phone number! Why would you ever do this? He gave the fucking people that were interrogating him his IRL phone number. What is wrong with you, bro? Why would you ever leak that? This is like, Joey is so fucking stupid. He's just going out of his way to dox himself. He's just... You can't... I wish I was making this up. I really am. You can't... There's no way someone could be this stupid. Imagine being this willing to give away your own phone number, felting yourself. Buddy, come on. This is so embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you, Joey. It's like, what were you thinking, dude?
To avoid having people call him. And he was also saying some other weird shit, which I'm really not going to go into, to be honest.
Oh! Homophobe alert! Homophobe alert! Just don't feed the trolls, Joey. God damn, they're doing that to fuck with you. Oh, he came clean. He came clean, chat. Did you see that? Did you see that? He came clean.
Which I'm really not going to go into.
He came clean.
And with a full day into that interrogation, Joey had came clean.
He is a PDF. Deserved! But despite that, he's still going to try and defend himself to this day that he's not.
Being a pedo, he continues to deny what happened in his community.
Oh, wait, I want to see that long one. I didn't get a chance to read that.
Clean and admitted to everyone that he was a pedophile. Although admitting to him being a pedo, he continues to...
Phineas and Ferb would never... Phineas and Ferb are fictional characters. What kind of defense is that? Fucking idiot.
Deny what happened and
They deny the truth that I have a beard, no glasses, and no afro. They deny the truth. Well, I don't know about that. You definitely have a beard. It's on your fucking profile pic, you dumb shit. They denied the truth that you hate Twinkies and prune juice. Who fucking cares about that? Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. Anyway. They lie that I'm fat. You are fat! We've seen the photo! You have man tits! You have a beer gut! What are you talking about? They deny that... No, I don't care about that. They deny the truth that there's no picture of me carrying a Nintendo. No one fucking cares. They spam lies on my accounts as trolls. They're not trolls. They're warning people that you're a PDF. They lie saying that you're a PDF. You are. There's proof of that. They post... No, they don't! What is this guy talking about? They deny the truth that Elon Musk is the world's most popular person. Well, that comment aged like milk. Have you seen the news nowadays? Buddy. What if... This guy's an Elon supporter all the way, huh? They deny that there's no Hispanic picture of me with... Okay, yeah, you're just being straight up fucked with, bro. It's... Nah, don't even compare him to Queso, chat. Queso is a god that was brought to this earth. Or crashed onto Earth, I should say. I'm not even going to get into that. I love Queso.
his community posts, even though he literally came...
Plus, I hate Twink. There's no such thing as a pedophile. Oh, I read that comment before, but still. Oh, the cope. Imagine having to defend yourself this much. It's just, it's never been so over for this guy. Holy shit.
Clean about it.
Alright, well, this is kind of the more tame part of the video, but... Okay, let me make this clear, chat. Okay, so... Remember when I said that, okay, despite all the allegations against Joey, and what he's done, and the stuff he shared on the internet, Joey claims that his content is kid-friendly. The following I'm going to show you couldn't be further from the truth. And I will show you this right now. Basically, in a nutshell, he plagiarizes. He makes his own games. He's a game developer. Except his game ideas are not original. He copies other game designers. You will see what I'm talking about. He ripped off a very popular horror game and rebranded it as his own. Watch.
Yeah.
Oh no! That's a little snippet of his game. So right here we already have is a fucking furry fox girl with just exposed titties out. Kid friendly, huh? Kid friendly, my ass. What the fuck, Joey?
That's one way to put it.
Joey has a small history of copying people. Although he isn't that big when it comes to taking people's ideas, he still tries to implement them as his own original ideas. Let me show you one example from one of his video games. Yes, this guy actually makes video games. A good friend of mine named Bear Studios does a...
Oh! No, don't zoom in on them!
on his poorly...
So his game is called Animal School of Education, which, what do you think that sounds like? If you've been around the block with video games, what have you seen what game does this remind you of? I'll give you guys an answer to figure that out. I'll give you guys maybe like 10 seconds. I'll let the video play.
Made games. If you want to check out his video on that, make sure to check him out in the description below.
I don't want to watch a playthrough of Joey's game. I have better things to do with my life.
Pretty cool guy. But to move on why he's essentially not original, let's just take a look from one of his video games called Animal
Oh, so gross.
Move aside the horrendous art he has there, let's just take a look at the design of the game. It's literally just a direct copy from Baldi's Basics style.
There we go. Joey has ripped off Baldi's Basics. Out of all games to rip off, he chose that. Baldi's Basics isn't even that good of a game, you know?
Oh, not even to mention most of the shit that literally even
Well, that's up for debate, but you know what I mean.
unfolds in the game as well is literally, well, copied from Baldi's Basics. And also, like, even when you play the fucking game, it either A, tells you, like, the answer of the fucking question, or B, it's so fucking quiet, you can't even, like, hear what they're even fucking asking you for. Like, you deadass can't even turn up the fucking settings on the game itself. You literally have to go to your computer settings just to turn up the fucking sound. That is fucking retarded, my boy. I don't know about you, but that's really fucking poor game design, and the fact that he's supposed to be an educational YouTuber really shows nothing of the sort, to be honest. I know these games that he's made are, like, supposed to be family friendly, but would anyone ever want to play a Joey Nigro game?
No, I wouldn't.
Kids of mine, a fucking Joey Nigro game in my life.
Even if you didn't even know that the developer was a predator, I would not even give that game the time of day. The art style looked horrendous, bro. It was so bad. The only times I would ever play games like that on my channel is ironically. Like, when the developer is self-aware enough that they know that their art style in their game is bad. So they play it off as a joke. That's a type of game I like to play for the chat. But here's the thing. When you unironically think your shit doesn't stink, and you're a predator, and your last name is a racial slur, I think it's time to pack it up. I don't think this is the right career path for you. There's probably applications at McDonald's waiting for you, buddy. I don't even think they would even allow a predator, but hey, ignorance is bliss, am I right?
Never. I take them straight to fucking Cool Math Games. That is a way better website than Joey's fucking weird-ass fucking self. And
no, not even Cool Math Games deserves this shit. Cool Math Games is actually really cool. Don't attack my boy Cool Math Games.
I hope you enjoyed this little chaotic mess of talking about Joey Nigro, whatever you want, I guess. I don't really care at this point. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you had a good time listening to me talk about Joey Nigro for like 10 fucking minutes. But you know, I'm hoping the best for Joey. Not actually. I'm hoping he's able to overcome his allergic reaction to as I was saying, I hope he overcomes his allergic reaction to Twinkies and prune juice.
More like overreaction of minors. Stay away from kids, Joey.
Oh, that's not really an allergic reaction is what I've heard. I don't know, maybe I don't know anything in the sense of Twinkies and prune juice. Maybe it is an actual allergic reaction that I am not acutely aware of, but if it is...
How many times has he said that name? I think this is just an excuse for him to say the N-word. I think that's my theory. That's the reason why that's why he said his name like that. He just wanted to say it. He just wanted to say the gamer word. Iris, come on, buddy. You gotta do better.
He would have been dead at this point. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Jesus Christ. Like, that was a ride. Wow. Iris has the N-word pass. I don't know about that, chat. Would anybody condone that behavior? I don't know. Jokes aside, though. Really well put together video on what Joey has done. Couldn't have said it any better myself. It's better to show, not tell. But I wanted to give my take on it. It's an interesting ride. Speaking of which, do you guys want to see his actual content? Because people actually made cringe compilations on Joey. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. There's some weird-ass shit on the internet. Oh, this is actually made by Joey himself. Let's look at this one. This is only like a minute long.
You know what really grinds my gears? The misuse of reality. Here's what I mean. This is what I really look like in real life. Okay, I understand that.
Ew. Even that doesn't look
My
good,
ears,
man.
The misuse of reality. Here's what I mean. This is what I...
It's like, bro, it's like... I don't want to make fun of someone because of their looks, but, bro, come on. You look like you're way out of shape. You gotta clean up this beard a little bit. I don't like beards. I shaved mine before I started the show tonight. But your beard is like all over the place. If you're not gonna shave it, at least trim it to make it look nice. It's like, come on, dude. What is that? What is that mess? Why is there just a giant gap in between your mustache? It's like, what the fuck?
I really look
Look at that unibrow! Anybody see that? I wish I could zoom in, but look at his eyebrows. Look at his eyebrows, chat. He looks like Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy with that unibrow.
like in real
Shave
life.
that shit, man!
Okay, I understand that, and this is what hypocrites like John Michael Bradshaw think I look like in real life. I don't have platinum blonde hair, pale skin, buck teeth, a wrinkled nose, rosy cheeks, or...
You do realize that... you do realize that... They do this to fuck with you. So why are you calling this out? If you didn't call them out, they would stop doing it. They would move on. They're not getting the reaction they want. It's just the basic rules of the internet, my guy. He does not know anything about the internet.
white shoes. I definitely don't have glasses and an afro, and my gender is not female. This is what I look like in real life, not the female version of Napoleon Dynamite with buck teeth. And that's not all. Twinkies and prune juice are the worst foods ever. Here's my favorite drink, which is Fanta orange soda, and I'm not a
Hey, Joey, no one gives a shit.
pedophile either, nor is
Wait.
all. Twinkies and prune juice are the worst.
I have to
foods
hear
ever.
that again.
Here's my favorite drink, which is Fanta orange soda, and I'm not a pedophile either, nor is there anyone named Josh Nigro. Last but not least, I'm not a nerd, and I don't do drugs either. Anyway,
Come on.
that's
Stop talking shit about nerds. Nerds are
my
cool.
rant.
Fuck you,
Don't
Joey. Even if the shit wasn't even true about you, you're still a piece of shit. Are there any... Really? There's still people that are defending this guy? Are you fucking kidding me? There's probably a lot more comments, but Joey probably deletes them all, being the fucking asshole he is. Well, that's nice. This is really funny. How Joey and Prune Juice broke up. Oh shit. This is lore accurate Joey. Holy shit. Oh, this is so romantic. Joey's taking on his date with Prune Juice. So what caused this fallout? I need answers. Why does he hate Prune Juice this much? You're buying me a surprise. Okay. What are you gonna get Prune Juice? No! He's getting cucked by Twinkies! Oh no! Oh, suffer, Joey! He bought an engagement ring! Oh, this is absolute cinema. Where did she go? She ran off with Twinkies. That's it. Oh. Oh, suffer, Joey. Cry like you've never cried before. Cried like you just got exposed for trying to flirt with a 14-year-old. Suffer, Joey. Okay. Well, this one's going to be the last one I'm going to be reacting to before I go to bed. It's almost 2 in the morning, 20 minutes to 2. So this is going to be the last one for the show tonight, but holy shit, what a ride. I don't even want to watch Joey's content because it's probably like really bad, but this is the type of content that Joey posts, okay? Let's watch this together, watching his cringe compilation. Top tier profile pic, by the
I'm
way.
going to feed wild animals. I ordered enough burgers and enough fries for all of you at McDonald's, and we also
fuck
got
is
you a
this?
bucket of chicken at KFC.
Thank you, Caillou.
Was this
And
the
last
woodland
but not
critters
least,
from
I
South
hope
Park?
You like pizza from Pizza
That would make this video a lot
Enjoying
funnier if
this
it
video.
was. But no, these are wholesome animals, right? It's like the
What's
fucking
wrong,
Snow
Miss
White shit.
Squirrel?
I think I ate too much fries.
Or maybe
at
Joey's just secretly a furry. I think that's what it is. I don't know.
McDonald's, and human food can be bad for me.
Caillou, did you feed the wild animals?
Yes.
Caillou, how dare you feed the wild animals? You know they could go around looking for food, and they could even bite you, scratch you, and damage property. That's it, you're grounded until you die. Go inside the house and go to your room. Hey Mr. Idiot, you think it's impressive, but nobody is impressed with buying Guinness for kids.
The fuck is this?
And making ice cream out of sand. Dear Mr. Idiot, I agree that you are a moron. Can't you believe that? Drying clothes in the microwave.
Maybe you're the moron, Joey. You really had to make an OC called Mr. Idiot? Bruh, what kind of name is that?
Getting on the computer while your monitor is backwards. Seriously, Mr. Idiot?
Hardy har har har. This is so funny, bro. Absolute comedic gold. I think Joey is secretly a genius. I think I was wrong about him, chat. Maybe there is something redeemable about
You'll
him.
Stop all the fun like yelling. Party foul. At the top of your lungs.
No.
Does anybody find you amusing?
That's all a lie.
No.
I fucking hate him.
No.
Not at all. Come on.
Look at this. Look at
Dear
this
Mr.
fucking art
Idiot.
style. What are you, SML looking ass? Yeah, I've seen. I showed videos of this to people on my Discord, and they all thought like, you know, Joey looked like Logan from SML, and I'm just like, you know what? You're not entirely wrong, but in fact, it's another rabbit hole for another day. You know.
We all agree that you're dumb.
Can't you believe that?
This is a parody of a relationship between Doki and Gabby. It has nothing to do with the actual Doki cartoon.
So, Gabby, what are we gonna do today?
We're gonna eat at a fast food restaurant.
Good idea.
What
A
the
chocolate
fuck?
shake. I'm allergic to chocolate.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, his content is not funny. He's trying really hard to be funny, but all these jokes are just falling flat. It's just like, what the Bro, come on. Good night, Potato.
Hey Doki.
Boring.
Give Gabby a chance?
Alright, I'm gonna give Gabby
Holy
a
shit,
chance.
dude. This is so boring. Let's read the comments. That's more funny than the other one. Getting expelled from Animal School of Education sounds more like a badge of honor. Yeah, absolutely. Oh! I trolled him on his community post. I put... Don't white knight me even though I'm not joking. Oh shit, there's still people out there that fuck with him. It's so funny. I tried playing Animal School of Education. It's the worst game ever made! Oh no! Someone who lives right next to me looks like him! Oh no! Honestly, I love cherry cola more than orange soda. Stay mad, Joey. Ooh, felted by Mrs. Lady. Ooh, get absolutely felted. What else do we got? People who like Twinkies and prune juice exist. Joey, you don't exist. Bro, I don't know. Where did this beef actually come from? I don't know. It's so baffling to me. Martians do... Oh, yeah. What a surprise. The Mr. Idiot thing wasn't even original. Wow, Joey. Stealing ideas like you usually do. Boo this man! Boo! Joey kidnapped my Twinkies and prune juice. We must stop. Joshy Nerdy. I love these troll accounts. Dude made a Mr. Douchebag parody? Yeah. Ooh, boy. More cringe. He's dating himself? Oof. Yikes. I'm just gonna look through a whole snippet of what that is. Wait, I gotta find. Animal education. Wait, what was this stupid name called? What was the name of that stupid name? What was it called again? I completely forgot. It's such a forgettable name. Animal School of Education. I gotta see what this gameplay looks like. I have to. What's this? What is this shit?
This episode of the Animal School of Education
this is just...
series is about verb tenses. A verb is a word that describes an action. Each verb has an infinitive form, which
read the comments. I'll read the comments.
I'll
definitely put it up
run,
there.
To eat, to sit. These are all infinitives. To describe the past, present, and future. I must
hey, you know what would make this video better, Joey? If we didn't have a fucking naked furry fox to stare at while you're teaching us about verbs. Do you think kids would want to look at this? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Conjugating verbs in the present tense is easy. In
What are the comments on this one? Hold up.
Cases, you must
Dude, is this just a whole video? Bro. Bro thinks he disabled the comments. I can't even look through the comments. Oh, buddy. Yo. I think did he actually start turning off his comments for his newer videos? There is no fucking way, bro. I want to find that guy's channel. Wait. I want to find that playthrough. Because I'm actually kind of invested. Alright, I'll give you a shout out, Bear Studios. Live reaction here on the Xplodin live show.
Hey guys, it's me, Bear Studios, and today I'm gonna be talking about Roblox.
This will probably be the last video and I'm gonna head out, guys.
Oh my fucking god, bro, who is bothering me? I'm trying to make a video. No one's even here. That
I hope this is a skit.
My goddamn self.
What? Oh no! Oh
What the hell?
Oh, that must have been the intro or something.
Vyond, the only community.
Thank God that was ironic. I swear to God, if that was real.
You used tampon, racist, bigot, Nazi, anti-Semite.
What the?
If that doesn't show you how great of a community Vyond is, I don't know what will. So this is situation in the.
I've not seen this video, so this is my live reaction.
EDP situation, because this guy was outed as a fucking child predator. You know, but he's over here still making videos and shit. If you go to his community tab, that's all he talks about. I'm not a goddamn pedophile and shit like that. Even with the fucking pedophile allegations, he won't stop talking about children and about how his content is kid friendly. You know, if you're outed as being a pedophile and you're a grown ass man.
Oh, I've never seen that photo. What the fuck?
Stop talking about children and about how his content is kid friendly. You know, if you're outed as being a pedophile and you're a grown ass man.
Ew.
I don't think you should be making kids content, especially if
Chicken
you
Jockey saved my life.
But anyway, if you check out his channel, it's Joey Nigro. For the longest, I really thought it was fucking Joey Nigro. I don't know why.
No, it's not how you say his name.
Anyway,
don't get canceled too, like Iris did.
Vyonder, right? But consider that he is a pedophile, like I said earlier. If you go to his about page on YouTube, you can see that he has a Twitter. And if you go to his Twitter, all he complains about is he wants to go to Congress to ban.
He actually wants to get into politics to ban Twinkies and prune juice.
And pomegranate juice.
Good luck with that, buddy.
And he also has an itch.io page where he has 3 games listed. So
I hope he reviews his game.
Here's how it went.
I really hope so.
We're gonna be playing some of Joey Nigro.
Yes, yes, yes. This is what I was looking for.
Right into it. Okay, so the first game we're gonna play is called Animal School. Excuse on the.
I want to see how bad this shit is. I swear to God.
Open it right now. It's Unity.
Sit tight, chat.
I have no idea. I just Unity. It's made with Unity. That's how you know it's good. Oh my God. Okay, guys, that's a jump scare right there. I think I'm gonna have to put a sensor on that. I'm not too sure about that thing right there. Oh my God.
No, you can't censor it.
This game is graphic.
No amount of editing will censor out this garbage.
EXE type shit right here. Type my name. What the hell?
This is look, staring. I can't do anything. Is she speaking? I can't hear shit. This game is horrible. It sounds like she's speaking, but I can't hear anything, and I can't.
God, just I can't even tell what the gameplay is here. It's like, what is this? What is this? This is just 2D shit of artwork that he made that looks terrible. Like a 6-year-old in Microsoft Paint can do better than this, man. God. What even is the gameplay?
Black. How the hell am I supposed to play this shit? It's black. Everything's black. What?
Basically, it's Baldi's Basics, except without the fun shit. Without Baldi being evil. Everybody's good, happy-go-lucky, right? Yeah, this game looks like it's trash, bro. It's garbage.
What the fuck? I can't. I swear it's a 3D game.
I don't even think the game even works. What the hell?
Let's try shit. I can't believe this shit. Help! Help me! Help! The fuck do I play this goddamn game?
He can't even move. He can't even do
I
anything.
can't do anything in this game. It's black. Maybe I didn't export it properly. Maybe I need to go back. Maybe it's missing some files folder back there. Maybe that'll work. Maybe I'm just retarded.
Don't do it.
Okay.
You're wasting your time.
Made with Unity. Okay, it looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. Nothing changed.
Bro! Just delete it. Uninstall it.
Sounds like
This is the worst game I've ever seen someone make.
I have my volume all the way up.
And I played some really bad games on this channel. Holy fuck.
All these goddamn
I'm glad I'm never gonna touch this.
But I can't play this goddamn.
Could you even call that a game, per se? Is that even a game? No, it's not. It looked like shit. Couldn't even do anything. It's trying to be educational, and he couldn't even do that right. What the God, this is such a train wreck, bro. Oh, what was that? We're just gonna ignore that?
People, I can't. All these goddamn characters, right? They even got a fucking frog, but I can't play this goddamn game. Oh. What?
So what the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be Sonic the Hedgehog with a foot? Buddy, come on.
What the fuck?
I'm not surprised you're into Sonic furry shit.
Okay, guys. Getting hacked by Joey Nigro or whatever his name is. Hold on.
That's not it.
Turn the audio.
What is 1 plus 4?
1 plus 4 is 5.
Very good. What is 9 minus 3?
There's no subtitles either.
6.
Very good. What is 1 times 4?
4.
Very good. What is 3 plus 8? Sorry. Try again.
What the fuck was it? It was 3 plus 4?
Sorry. Try again.
What the hell was it?
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay.
He just did. I don't even think he wants to play. He's still trying to play this?
1 plus 4. Okay.
Bro.
Good. What is 9 minus?
How long is this playthrough? Oh, he's playing a different game. Here we go. Just put the front. Just give it up. The game doesn't work. It's terrible.
It's fucking crazy. What other one? There was
What is this?
I'm deleting that.
No, don't play the foot fetish furry game. What is this?
Alex?
Oh, he made a pet
Alex.
simulator
Feed Alex.
with Microsoft
Feed
Paint.
Alex. Is this the whole game? Play with
And there's only like 3 buttons to pick.
Bathe Harvey. Oh,
That's it.
There's another.
That's his game.
Play with Scarlet. Feed Scarlet. Bathe Scarlet.
That's it. That's all he did.
Millions must feed Gilly. This game fucking sucks. Okay, there's 2 Unity.
Oh my god. Yo, I'm not even surprised that that his games even have malware attached to it. Like, I don't even trust that. I'm not even touching that with a 10-foot pole. It's so weird, bro. It's absolutely revolting. What else is there? Oh shit, wait, what is this?
Okay, I gotta read this. Marley, are you ready for
Oh, now he tried making a visual novel. Jesus Christ. Joey, you're not a game developer. This is terrible.
Marley, are you ready for Halloween? Sure. Okay, but first, you have to ask your friend Russell to come with you. Alright.
Oh, and of course it's another education game. I can understand he's trying to go for education, but what was the point for that one? He was trying to make a pet simulator, but there was only 3 things to do in it.
Never let Joey near Unity again. Take away his free Unity license. This just goes to show you how Joey Nigro just fucking sucks. This dude will not respond to me. I DM'd him on Twitter. I asked him, accept my friend request. Okay, I gotta give him credit. He did accept my friend request, but he won't respond to me. I wanted to be in his video, right? But he wouldn't fucking respond to me. It wouldn't respond to my Discord DMs. I called him. He wouldn't respond to me. You know, fuck this guy. Fuck Joey Nigro. Whatever.
You got red.
Fuck that dude. Someone should make Joey Nigro gets grounded.
Nah, dude, you can't interact with him like that. He's gonna assume that you're a dirty troll who likes prune juice and Twinkies. You gotta make it clear that you hate Twinkies and prune juice, just like him. Then he'll probably talk to you. Then he'll probably gain your trust. You never know.
Dude, cause this guy sucks.
I will kill Carl Weiser. Yo, what?
Okay, was that it? Is he just talking about someone else? Yeah.